Box Up TV, get ready to rumble, rumble, rumble.
This fight with Anthony Joshua happens, wants it for free and free to air and free on tickets, etc., etc. I mean, are you taking note of what he's saying at all? Or?
I think Tyson Fury's done something that is quite remarkable. He's done quite a lot of remarkable things. But one of the great skills, which I would love to have, is the ability to talk absolute bollocks and for people just to believe you. I mean, like, it was a week or two ago where he said, "I'm not coming out of retirement. You have to give me 500 million to bring me out of retirement." And then last week he said, "I'll fight Joshua for free." I mean, it doesn't take anyone with a great deal of common sense to go, "That don't make sense." Yet people go, "That is amazing." I've got people messaging me saying, "Sign the contract, Tyson's willing to do the fight for it." It's like, oh my God. It's so difficult to have a sensible conversation. But it's like when he says, "I'm going to give all my money away to the homeless." And everyone went, "What a nice guy. Do you know Tyson Fury gave his whole purse away to the homeless?" It's like, but, that's an ability that he has. My job in this very dangerous sport is to make sure that I always get my clients, my fighters, and at many moments my friends, what they deserve from this sport. So I certainly wouldn't let one of my fighters go into a fight, the biggest fight in boxing, and do it for free. Because I just wouldn't, and that's just being honest.
These are the words of Eddie Hearn to Tyson Fury. You see, like I said in my previous videos, Eddie Hearn has just hit the nail right on the head. To break these whole complications down for us to really understand what is happening in the heavyweight division. There are many fantastic fighters, no doubt, in the heavyweight division. But there are four major faces in the heavyweight who have snatched the belts from one another lately, and we all know them. These major heavyweights are Tyson Fury, Deontay "The Bronze Bomber" Wilder, Anthony Joshua, and Alexander Usyk. Tyson Fury lately announced his retirement. He said he was done with boxing, right? And he, however, said if he has to come out of retirement to fight, the prize is 500 million pounds. In one of my videos, I addressed this issue, and I was trying to analyze who that 500 million pounds was meant for. Logically, we have these four heavyweights. Let's investigate this together. Let's define that 500 million pounds. Tyson Fury said it's a risky sport. He doesn't want to take any injury. He has a family to look after. Okay? That if he has to take this risk, however, he needs 500 million pounds. So the major point now is that we'll be asking ourselves, why retirement at age 33? He is scared of injury. Okay? So a true boxer can't retire on that basis. Not that he's injured. Injury, a real injury, is a good excuse for retirement. And age. These are the two solid reasons a true Spartan, a true boxer should retire. And if anybody has to retire between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder has more reason to retire based on the injuries sustained from his fallout with Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. How come about 500 million pounds? Who is this money really meant for among these four guys? Certainly not Tyson Fury. So he is out of the equation. Certainly not Deontay Wilder, because lately we could recall that he was suggesting a tetralogy with Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, who has changed his mind about retirement despite the injuries sustained. So, not Tyson Fury, not Deontay Wilder. And now, Tyson Fury is asking for a free fight, free, zero amount with Anthony Joshua. So who is left in the equation? Who is left in the equation? Tyson Fury sent a message out to Anthony Joshua's team asking for a free fight in the UK, and he said he was ready to sign it right now on the go. So the condition of 500 million pounds was a preventive measure from him coming out of retirement. So why the barricade? Why run into your closet and locking it with an everlasting key of 500 million pounds who nobody can afford? And the only condition that Tyson Fury stated was the reason he can't fight Alexander Usyk. We know it. And that is the fact that, oh, so sorry, Usyk didn't arrive early. Why didn't he come in the era of Tyson Fury? The era is over now. Tyson Fury has retired. That's the only reason. So Tyson Fury drew the line between the generation of Alexander Usyk and his own generation. So now the only condition preventing Tyson Fury from fighting or showing interest in Alexander Usyk has been completely ruled out because he is back. You're back. And he said Anthony Joshua is a bum. Anthony Joshua is not a fighter. He's a bodybuilder and a weightlifter. So he's not interested in his fight. So why do you want to fight a bodybuilder for free? Are you also a bodybuilder? Are you also a weightlifter? Do you lift weights? Since you know you're going to beat Anthony Joshua even in your dream with a hockey stick or a weapon in Joshua's hands, you can beat him in your sleep. Why do you want to fight him? Why not Alexander Usyk? Because now that you are no longer retired, obviously, because you want to fight for free and you want to fight Deontay Wilder and have a trilogy with him, your favorite cherry that you can just pick and lick it and eat because the guy lacks head movement, you've seen his weaknesses, and you're so confident and you're so sure that you can beat Anthony Joshua. Why not Alexander Usyk? Because the barrier now is no longer valid. So you see what I mean?